Hello, I'm Adrian Black, Director of Wildside Youth Ministries, and I want to share with you what happened at Camp Wild this summer. Check it out. Camp Wild 2014 was a great time of growth, expansion, and ministry. This summer, we reached out to over 200 youths and provided them a free Christ-centered camp. This summer, we learned about excellence. Campers learned that excellence means to do and give your best. They learned to do their best in school, do their best to get along with others, how Jesus gave his best to us, how we can give our best to him, and how to do our best to follow the dreams God gives us. During praise and dance time, we introduced a brand new song to the kids. This song is called Jesus in My Life. The message of this song is that during both good and bad times, we can know that everything will work out in the end when we have Jesus in our life. Part of our summer included the launch of our brand new Asia Park. This involved a display of 21 flags from Asian countries, new signs, new buildings, new experiences, and some brand new attractions. One of the largest new installments is the Snake Charmer. Along this exhibit, campers learn about life in India and the world-famous snake charmers. Campers also learn about famous snakes of the Bible, beginning with Satan, who charmed Adam and Eve into eating the fruit God commanded them not to eat. Campers also learn about Moses turning his rod into a snake and about the bronze snake on a cross. Once they arrive to the snake charmer's hut, campers learn about the king cobra, the world's deadliest snake, and the mongoose, who is immune to the venom. After exiting the snake charmer's house, campers are met with a depiction of Christ on the cross. In the same way that Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, Jesus was lifted up on the cross, and those who look to him are healed of their sins. Afterwards, campers were allowed to make some snake charming art to take home. This included such items as wooden whistles, wooden snakes, and paper snakes. Another new addition to the camp this summer is the Tiger Trail! Campers got to race against the clock and each other on this fun obstacle course. They ran hurdles, dove under hoops, and dashed through cones, all while being squirted with some refreshing cool water. A third new attraction is Missionary Base Asia. At Missionary Base Asia, campers unlock the mysteries of history at an underground church in China. After a brief talk about Bible smuggling, underground churches, and closed countries, campers are sent on a mini scavenger hunt. Campers must use clues, quotes, and maps to figure out the story of some famous missionaries. We rethemed our zipline ride, naming it Expedition Panda! This was done using new signs and decor and even adding an educational sign about the rare giant panda. We also included a game for campers to drop mini food bags into buckets to feed the pandas. In an effort to keep improving the campgrounds, a wooden roof was added to the marketplace. We used 2x6 pieces of wood to create a slatted roof, allowing small gaps in between each piece of wood. This was done so that during the off-season, the heavy Maryland snow can fall straight to the ground. There is also a changing station added to the camp. This was a great practical addition, which allows plenty of space for campers to change into some nice dry clothes. This summer, we also reopened life cycles. Every living thing on Earth has a life cycle that begins with birth. This summer, campers learned about the life cycle of the Toco toucan, Latin America's famed bird. Older campers were given the option to paint their very own birdhouses to take home. All of the campers had a chance to play a real-life version of the hit video game Angry Birds. Of course, a summer at camp wouldn't be complete without heading to Africa for the dig. Just like every summer at Camp Wild, the day winds down with some free time. Campers can play on the play set, take a kayak ride, swim in the creek, ride the zip line, play soccer, or simply hang out. Even the rain can't keep the fun away at Camp Wild. Due to an unusually high amount of rain this past summer, we spent several of our afternoons indoors. During this time, campers were given extra time to play games and connect with counselors. They were also able to make art such as birdhouses, bead crafts, and even got to do some face painting. We love spending the summer at Camp Wild and hope to continue reaching out to those in our community to share with them God's love and the hope only found through salvation in Jesus. Thanks to everybody who gave their time, talent, and treasure to make this summer a success. We'll see you next year.
We love Camp Wild! And all the work you're doing! Work the best you can! Work as if you were working for the Lord, not for man!